So workflows, your workflow. Then you have your forms. List of the forms that are used by the workflow.
This template auto-built.
Yes, auto built by the workflow template. When you click on it, the workflow designer opens.
And
Then when you see the assign task, manage roles, you can see how it's doing. And then switch to view. So other views are here actually. You got change view, you got reassign task view. So these are all the different views actually. So same form, same info path form can have multiple views. So when one view, you click on a button, you can change it to another view, and then accordingly make some action. This is very interesting actually.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
So this is what Mr. Karthik done. He is doing like several view for each.
Exactly. Several views there for each of the approvers. So when we look at that particular form, we will look at it closely.
It's very good.
Yeah. So we're gonna do right now. So what we did so far is to actually pick up the approver of person from the manager, property in the user profile. So next what we're going to do is we're going to have a multi-level approval where we have multiple users involved, but those users will be configured in a SharePoint list, and then it will be picked up from within your workflow. Excellent. And let's also make it conditional. For example, if a person is applying for more than 10 days leave, we will assume that it has to go to somebody else. But if it's not 10 days, then we can stop it. Understand me? So that's good. So let's create a configuration list here using the more options. So leave approvers configuration, workflow configuration. I think I closed it, sorry. Let's create that again. So sometimes some funny things do happen. We require workflow configuration. Gonna click on create. Gonna click it, create column. Let's say who's the approver 1, which means let's say manager. We'll call it department manager. We'll say persona group. So that comes from that, and then I'm going to click on OK, and then we're going to add one more column called the HR manager. We'll say maybe department head, right? And then we'll say personnel group, and we'll say OK. Then we'll create one more column, which is the HR manager. Then we'll say personnel group, and then OK. Done. So let's add a new item here. So I'll say department manager is user 2, and then we have the maybe we'll have user 1 as the department manager, user 2 as the department head, and then we'll have HR admin as the. Now click on save. So now our configuration list is ready. But how are we going to use this from within the workflow is the question that we have right now. So in your company, whenever the department manager changes or the department head changes, you need not modify your workflow. Rather, you come here and modify the people. Understand? So that's how easy it's gonna be. So we'll look at this in the next lesson.